Hi guys, Phil here, CEO of Zonmaster and some other things, both past, present, and probably future. And I'm here today to talk about coming up with low competition business ideas that you can build to make a profit. Let's take a look at it. So the concept that I'm talking about is something that I like to call, and I think is actually called, translation. And that is taking idea from here and putting it over here. So let's look at exactly how you do that and how you find the ideas. My formula has kind of always been like this. Find a platform that is new and upcoming. Now most platforms, they're new, but they're not really new ideas. And if you look at Shopify, for instance, and you can say, well, Shopify was kind of a new mixture of eBay and Amazon, or TikTok was kind of like a new Instagram or whatever. So you can find these platforms that are up and coming, and then look at the tools that are on the platform that they are kind of disrupting. So in my case, I would say, okay, I have Shopify, I found Shopify. Let's pretend when Shopify was new. I found Shopify, it's like an eBay. What tools are sellers using on eBay to make their selling experience better and to make more profit? Let's take a look at those tools and bring them over. So how do we find these trends? For me, there's kind of 3 sites that I recommend to look for finding new platforms and new trends. One of them, of course, is Google Trends. Google will tell you what kind of things are being searched for. That's nice, but it's kind of like a lot of data that's hard to go through. The site I personally use is something called Exploding Trends. And Exploding Trends, I'll put a link in the description down there, gives you a nicer overview and a filterable overview on Google Trend data. There's also one that I haven't used, I'm just starting to look at, called Trend Lab. That also might be interesting to do the same thing. So you can find what things are trending, let's say in startups or in e-commerce or technology, and then find the things that they are disrupting and go and look at the tools on that platform. So how do you find the tools? Well, if you're not familiar with the marketplace, or not familiar with the ecosystem that it's being replaced, like if you don't know about eBay, for instance, or if you don't know about Amazon selling or Instagram or whatever, you can look at some online resources for that. Again, I'll put them in the description. You have Product Hunt. You have G2, which is a marketplace app, and you have HubSpot's own marketplace app. These will show you the tools that people are using on these old platforms. So the third step is to build it or have somebody build it for you. And then go on, of course, and market it. The goal of this is not to steal an idea. It's to kind of translate that idea from platform A to platform B. And in the process of translation, like all translations, things will have to change. Platform B won't have the same kind of features, so you might need to change that tool somewhat. And of course, you are a human being. Your own personality will shine through and make that tool grow and change. The goal is to start something based on this idea, not to just being done. So I hope that helps. That's a process that I've used myself to come up with ideas, and it's worked for me. So I hope it works for you. Leave a comment below if you've tried this, if it works, if it doesn't work, if you have any questions, and of course subscribe, like, bell notification, and see you soon.